These gray hairs are killing my vibe right now. You guys, I really do use this hack. This is a mascara hack because these gray hairs are just, I'm not having it with them. I'm not playing games today. Okay, that's kind of okay. Let's do this. Hey everyone, so today's video is very highly requested ever since this product launched, and I was going to initially film it like a first impressions when it first came out because I did receive it in a PR package, but then I thought I really want to test this out because this is a very expensive foundation. I did want to test it out for a while and give you guys my honest opinion. So I'm here to do just that today, and the product that I am talking about is the brand new Hourglass Vanish Foundation. And this has only been on the market I think for a month or a month and a half now, and I have been using this for a couple of weeks and I do have my opinions on this. So let's just get right into the review, and of course you guys know I will be doing the demo and wearing this throughout the day. So if you guys would like to see all that, please keep watching. And we'll start off with the packaging, which is just absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful, so luxurious in this amazing triangle shape that I just love. The foundation is also in this really cool triangle shape. I think the reason why they made it into this triangle shape is so that it can fit underneath the eyes perfectly, and any like contours of the face, it will fit perfectly, and it actually does work really well. So I do love that, and big props to Hourglass for coming up with such cool, innovative, luxurious packaging. I absolutely love it. This foundation retails for $46. And yes, that is crazy expensive, but you guys, this is Hourglass. It is a luxury brand, so you kind of have to go in knowing that. And I did want to call out, for $46, you only get 0.25 fluid ounce of product. Comparing that to a traditional foundation, most foundations are a full fluid ounce, but I do want to show you guys what the 0.25 fluid ounce actually looks like. So this is a brand new tube. I've only used this like once or twice. So that is all of the product that you get, which is honestly not a lot of product, but this foundation is so crazy creamy and pigmented that you don't need a lot of product. But if you want to justify the price like that, that's definitely something to think about. I also want to talk about the amazing range of shades that you get in this range. So I actually have a little flyer from Hourglass, and you can actually see all of the colors right here. You have everything from very light on top, then you do have the medium shades, and I think I fit somewhere in here. I'm actually that shade right there. And then you do have the darker shades as well. So definitely you will be able to find something for your skin tone, whether you have cool or warm undertones. You will definitely be able to find something that matches you perfectly. Personally, for me, my perfect match is the shade Amber, which is just a little too dark for me, but once I blend it into my skin, it matches me perfectly, and you guys will see that when I do the demo. Now let's talk a little bit about some of the features and the formula of this foundation. It is in a stick form, and I do think that this is really meant for people with oily or combination skin. I have very dry skin, and I absolutely love how this looks and feels on my skin because it is super creamy and does not feel dry at all. It blends into the skin so beautifully and just becomes part of the skin, which I love. I also want to mention that this foundation is super pigmented. Actually, it says right here on the features and benefits on this flyer that this foundation has double the amount of pigment versus a traditional foundation. So you do have to be very careful not to apply too much product because then it can start to look cakey. Just a little bit of product goes a long way, and it just blends into the skin beautifully. So of course, my favorite part about this foundation is the fact that it is so long lasting. It is a waterproof formula, so it does not move at all throughout the day. So that is really it for the formula and the features of this foundation. Now I'm going to get you guys up close and personal, and we're going to demo this baby. That Hourglass did send over this brush that goes with the foundation. This is the Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation brush, which also retails for $46. This is a very nice brush. It's super soft, and it does really blend the foundation very nicely into the skin. But to be quite honest with you guys, I actually like to use my beauty blender, which is kind of dirty at the moment, but I prefer using my beauty blender to really push this product into my skin. So on this side, I will use my beauty blender, and on this side, I will use the brush, and you guys can see for yourself which you prefer. Like I said, this is a very full coverage foundation, so I just like to do like 2 stripes there, and just like a little bit on my chin, and then 2 here, and some on my nose, and 1 like this on my forehead. That's all you need. If you add more than this, the foundation does start to look cakey. So this is all you'll need. So now I'm going to start blending the foundation out into my skin. I hope you can see how insanely full coverage this foundation really is. And it just blends right in. Like, I'm not doing a lot of work. I'm not pressing the brush hard on my skin. Now on this side, I'm going to use my beauty blender and really press the product into my skin. And like I said, this is just my method of applying this foundation, and actually most foundations, because it just really pushes the product into your skin so it looks so natural. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. As you can see, it is super full coverage and I didn't even apply a lot of product. I also want to call out that I know that it looks a little yellow on camera. In person, it doesn't look so yellow. I don't know why my camera is doing this weird thing, but I'll probably share a picture with it in daylight so you can actually see what the color looks like. And I've also been using just this foundation in most of my recent videos, so it does match me really well. I don't know what's going on right now. But anyway, I also wanted to show you that I do like to take the shade Beige and apply it underneath my eyes as a concealer. And it works so well. Again, I'm taking my beauty blender and just blending this out. And this makes for such a good under eye concealer, brightener, whatever you want to call it. It just works so well. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'm going to do like a little contour, a little blush, and then I will be right back to share my final thoughts, and I'll do also a flash test as well. So I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so my entire face is done. I did go ahead and set the foundation just a little bit using my Bare Pro powder from Bare Minerals. My lipstick is Max Mocha, which is one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, I will list all the products I use on my face in the down bar. I also wanted to mention that I did do a flash test, and I'm so happy to say there is no flashback at all, which is amazing. So you can wear this to your big events and don't have to worry about a crazy white cast at all, which is awesome. It is right now 2:01 in the afternoon. I will check in with you guys in about 8 or 9 hours so you can really see how this foundation wears throughout the day for yourself. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so this is my final check-in for the day, and actually my only check-in for the day. It is now 10:22 at night, so I have had my makeup on all day long. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but in person it looks pretty good. I am a little bit oily. It was like on 95 degrees today and super humid. I was outside for most of the day, and this is how my makeup looks. So for being super hot and humid outside, I think this is still very impressive. And usually my under eye concealer will start to fade, but this actually really did stay on, which I think is awesome, and I'm really impressed with that. So I definitely love this foundation. It is very pricey, but if you are looking for a very luxurious high-end product that is full coverage and one that you don't have to really touch up, I definitely think that the Vanish foundation is the way to go. So yeah, that is it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my blog and follow me on all of my social media. All the links will be somewhere in this video and down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys!